gap between how you perceive yourself and the reality that others see? Too often, we use self-descriptive marketing terms so much that we convince ourselves of their truth. And what are the biggest culprits? Here are two: thought leader and trusted advisor. It isn't hard to understand why so many refer to themselves in this way. It helps the ego, helps marketing, and shines a patina of professionalism and respectability on their activities. But just because these terms are used doesn't make them true. A more useful approach is to consider that each of us sits along a spectrum of thought leadership from low to high and along a trust spectrum from low to high. Depending on where you sit within this 2x2 matrix, you are either a commodity, golfer, academic, or star. Not surprisingly, each has its own strategy. So commodities, these are the low thought leaders and weaker trust. In this category, there's very little differentiation and very low switching costs. Advantage can be achieved only by competing on price. The second quadrant is golfers. These are low thought leadership, but strong trust. There is nothing inherently wrong with being in this category, but eventually the relationship will wane without an increasing delivery of benefits. Advantage can be achieved by developing thought leadership. So, academics, the third quadrant, is high thought leadership, but trust has not yet developed. Again, nothing wrong with being exceptionally smart, but this by itself is not a sustainable competitive advantage. Blink for a minute and there's someone somewhere smarter than you, more updated than you, or with more followers than you. Advantage for this group can be achieved only by building trust. The final quadrant is stars. People in this group are simultaneously thought leaders and trusted advisors. They have it all. The chief benefit of stardom is that their market price is higher than any of the other categories. Yet stars still have their challenges. It takes time to maintain thought leadership, and it takes time to maintain trust. If stars don't continually invest, their advantage and their value degrades. So is there a gap between how you describe yourself and the reality of what you are? Do you call yourself a star when you're really a golfer academic? This week, choose the quadrant you wish to be in and take one step to get there. Oh, here's another marketing insight. What is true for individuals is also true for organizations. Overall, is your organization a commodity, golfer, academic, or star? The biggest challenge is often the gap between management's self-assessment and the reality of the market. How do each of your targets see you? I'm Randall Craig, and I hope this got you thinking.